go out to our east farms, and we got the end rows all opened up, and we're starting in the back corner. Tomorrow I probably won't have a cart for the first part of the day, so I want to have the easy, close rows to get. Now I'm on the back side of a waterway. I got my brother following me with the cart, and he's keeping an eye on the back of the tank, going up like a 3 or 4% incline hill, and on the front of the tank, my windows are about 3/4 of the way covered. But with that bubble up auger, it'll push it to the back way before I get to the full sensor. So I'll be dumping it in the engine bay before it'll hit that sensor. And I just got a couple hundred feet here, so I think I'll make it. We have about 2 inches left on the top of the window. Anything I can do a sudden stop and get that to avalanche forward. Almost to the end. And he's keeping an eye on it for me. Just moved here, and about an hour in, we got all the wagons full. They're trying to get the wagons from the last field yet emptied. And that should just about fill the second bin at home. And then we got a bin, quarter mile down the road from here, which we'll put 6,000 some bushels in. It's a Kinsey 800, but I got extensions on it, so it basically holds 1,000 bushels. And then the 4630. We got something coming here tomorrow. You'll probably know it by now due to the video title. But right now we got maybe 3 feet of room, maybe 4 if I really hug this side of the cart. But if we go any farther out there with the bigger head, we're really going to be making it tight. Anyone wondering what the tape is for? We put it on there for my grandpa so that he could know what was the center of the head, because there's a divider every 5 feet for support. Our old head had one right down the middle, and this one's 5 feet bigger, so he wouldn't be able to gauge the center of the head. So that's what we did it for. He's got a camera up there on the auger. The left one is a camera shooting in the tank, and then the right one, hard to see there, but that'll be his camera for unloading, that he can see into the wagons. And we're empty. Well, it's just about 10 o'clock now. We got 3 wagons sitting out here, and the field's full. We got 3 at home. I think they're going to wait to unload them until tomorrow. The bin's getting pretty close to getting full. I got the cart. He's got 350, 400 on him. Maybe more, probably. I think I'll do one more round and I'll dump on him. And then he'll be pretty close to full, so he'll go wait in the end for me, and then I'll drive the combine over there, and we'll be done for tonight. Well, I got that side of the waterway done, so less to do for tomorrow. Just about half done to this piece already. It's supposed to rain Wednesday, so hopefully we can get out here done hopefully we can get done at our east farms here by Wednesday afternoon or so when it starts raining. Just gotta jog over to the end, across the waterway, and then park it for the night and go home. Do it all over again tomorrow. First load's all unloaded. Should have the floor just about covered. Getting pretty close there. It ain't a big bin. Probably fill it off this field alone. Looks like my dad's showing up with the rest of the 3 wagons. Finally got a grain cart driver again. Getting pretty close to being out of this field. My new toy has not showed up yet. We gotta do a little bit of shop work to it. They'll be swinging out with it. We're done with this piece. We got a quarter just over the hill there. Hopefully we can use it on that piece and get most of it done tonight. We got less than 15 acres left here, and we got 2 they're full, a single full, a single full, and a single. That second wagon's quarter full, plus you got an empty cart. The bin's only right over there, so it ain't too far of a drive. By the time we're knocking out end rows, my dad should be here and he'll get the wagons caught up. But those 2-4-wheel drives is why we don't have semis. You can teach about anyone to drive one of those. It takes a bit more work to teach someone how to drive a semi. And when it's muddy, then you have to use a cart to load on the road and stuff. For these, you can drag them through the field if need be. Yeah, it still hurts, but you gotta get it out, you gotta get it out. And like last fall, when we were hauling to town, 2 wagons full like that, I was like 1,370 to 1,400 bushels between 2 wagons, so you get quite a bit done then. But don't get me wrong, yeah, semis would still be nice. We're looking at them, but can't quite justify it yet. Well, 35-foot head, and I got 38-foot of beans, so I'll be making a stub pass, and I seen my new toy has arrived. Well, not much more a toy, but an upgrade. Well, I should have quit with that last pass and picked up the head, because the extra 5 feet, I wouldn't have had this problem. But now I gotta figure out a new head on end rows. Well, that's my last time running a auger head, hopefully. Do a little shaky and try and clean the pan out a little bit. It's like one brother's getting caught up on wagons. I think he did a little bit of spinning there. We'll take the draper off, set it on the ground, set ours on the trailer. I don't think he wants our old rickety trailer there. And this is also their only trailer, so we can't borrow it, so we'll have to weave this one home between the trees and mailboxes and signs. Got the head off the trailer. Dad's going to empty a wagon. I gotta put the old one on the trailer, do some calibrations, and we're ready to hit the hay, or hit the next field, I guess. Well, there goes my draper. Combine don't have software. Oh, back to the auger head. Well, I'm both combine operator and cart driver for a little bit now. Switching fields. Dad's emptying up the rest of the wagons. What are the odds that likes to wedge itself nice and tight in there? Well, this is not exactly how I wanted this video to go, or my day. I was hoping to be cutting with the draper, but we hooked it up and I had no HydroFlex. We gotta add some software to the combine to do it. I could have ran the head, yeah, but then I would have had to just go off a height percentage off the combine and just adjust it all the time manually. And just better safe than sorry. We put the head back on our old 35. The salesman let us keep using it. So we're on the next quarter now. Sure, a dusty one tonight. You kind of see, it almost looks like fog off in the distance. That's all the dust from my last pass. It settles out in the valley there. Right now I want to put a big pile in the front that'll level off a little bit more. Call that plenty good. You could probably just as well start dumping, and then I'll dump onto you because you're half full already. Who knows, maybe get the bin at my brother's place half full. It's just a little 7,000 bushel bin. Get that one full, and then we got a 6,000 right next to it, but that 6, we got the sweep auger about halfway around for corn. So tomorrow it's supposed to rain all day. We'll catch up on our feed grinding and empty that bin up. Oh, we're pretty much all lined up to go home. Hopefully, fingers crossed, last time I have to use that head. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so everything's going home. Got the combine, head, service pickup. Grain cart's back there. Brother's coming. He'll bring me to the tractor and auger that's out here. I'll take that home because we'll need that at the next bin. And then we'll work on taking all this home. Well, we got everything hauled home and it's just about 1 in the morning. It's supposed to start raining in an hour or two. Working on getting all the wagons empty. We got the 2 bins at home full, the 1 out east. Now we're starting my brother's place. I believe it's 7,000 and the 6,000 full.